Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's Phoenix and the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. To the middle. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
With the shot, Miller grabs the miss. Here's Perez. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Perez. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. From the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Perkins. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Miller in the corner. Lets the three fly. Trains it from beyond the arc. Perez has got 6 points.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Launches a 3. That shot no good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Smith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Miller outside. Pass to Perez. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Cruz the pass to Perez. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9. Phoenix trails by 6. Right wing. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Perez. He's got 9. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Perez has got 12 in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Perkins for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Perez, guarded by Garcia. 4 seconds left. Perez's shot is good.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 9. And don't go. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And for Phoenix, jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And for Phoenix, this one for 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Outside, Garcia. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. From outside the arc, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Five on the clock. Let's go. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
1:51 left in the second quarter. That one good for 2. He has 7. Phoenix trails by 13. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Buries it down low.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Miller outside. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Perkins. Smith with a screen on Miller. Releases. No good from Perkins.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Three-pointer.
No good on the shot. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game of the night.
Yeah, I agree. Two great rosters, two great coaches. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the home team. And that concludes.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Smith. 4 on the clock. Lets it go. And that one's on target from the wing. 10 points for him. And the home team has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And for Phoenix, here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Phoenix trails by 10. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Here's Perez. 14 points for him. Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. From deep. That shot off. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The shot's good.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Smith outside. Floats one, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Phoenix shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. For the 3. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Phoenix trails by 9. Outside, Perkins. With some arc, and Miller with the block. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And Phoenix making a change here. Garcia's checked in. There's 1:47 left here in the third quarter. And he lays it straight in.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Miller outside. Steps back and shoots. Perkins pulls it in.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Smith the pass to Perkins. Out to Smith. Launches it. That shot misses.
And you don't want to give up that. Look too often.
Here's Perez with the drive. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Perkins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Phoenix making a change here. Perkins gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Releases. Can't nail the jumper.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Outside, Garcia. No good on the 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance.
Excellent anticipation. For the pass, just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And for Phoenix, it's blocked. Fires from 14. That one drops for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Perez's shot is good. Perez has got 9 points now in just the second half.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And Phoenix making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. Coach told his guys, lock in, this is it, leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Drills it from outside.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And that one drops.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Shoots from 14. Good. He hits the jump shot.
You know, the defense was on the shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he converts the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
There's Miller with the three. Sinks the triple.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And it's Perkins in the corner. Smith sets the pick for Perkins. Over Miller. Open jump shot off the mark. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Perez. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Smith outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Free throw drops for Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cruz on target from 13 feet.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. For three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Brownlee. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to King. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about a minute into the first. Over to the wing. Brownlee. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's King to the paint. From the paint. Chalk up two there.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Fires for three. And no good. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Brownlee. And he converts the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's King. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Up top, Thompson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
The home team calls timeout. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. They set a pick. Launches a three. And he buries his first look.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
From deep, sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
4-3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And there it is for him.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
From deep three-point range. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
No shortage of scoring here. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Three-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Fires from the line, and that one drops. So it's the home team now. To the left wing. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Clock at 6. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's King. No made baskets yet. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. Brownlee. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Good on the shot.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
From outside the arc. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
A minute 39 left to play in the first half. Mitchell, the pass to King. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brownlee. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Both teams will make substitutions. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's King. Sinks it from distance. King's got his second basket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Thompson. 27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 16 feet out, and he gets that one. To the wing, right side, to the inside. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, I think for the home team, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as...
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the visiting team. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Floats one. The shot off that time. From deep three-point land. Unable to get that one. That three's off the mark. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's King. 6 points for him. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Give him 8 points now.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Knocks down the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
The home team calls timeout. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
He got a piece of it. And he throws it down with one hand. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. The layup off target. Down low. Brownlee. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. So he gets them both. 1:36 left in the third. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. On Monday, and then on Wednesday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
.46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot from the inbound. And the jumper is on the mark. 11 points in the game.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from 11. It's good.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Six on the shot clock. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Going inside. Good work there as it goes.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Brownlee. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pure from 3-point range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Thompson. Brownlee. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 19.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That one doesn't drop. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To tie it up. Fires in the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Pass to King. Fade away. It's not going to go for him.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Thompson with it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Brownlee. Yes! They get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's King. To the right side. Can they get it? Knocks down the long J.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Brownlee. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's King, defended by Thompson. And it's in.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Brownlee. And he sinks it.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The home team calls timeout. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it fly. It falls!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
And the visitors call time here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
They swipe it, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Buries it from three-point range.
First point of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Hollis Jefferson off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Miller with the block. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Perez. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Perez. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. To the paint. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's the pick. Here's Castro. No good from outside. Here's Perez. There's the triple. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got 7 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Right block shot. Jump shot is good that time.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's got 7. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Boy, what great body control you saw there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Here's Perez. 6 points for him. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Fires the 3. No good that time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Leading by 10. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here's Cruz. Misses from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And there's the drive. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Castro. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
He gets that one.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
On Thursday, then on Monday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Takes a three. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. .156 left to play here in the half. The three ball traps in the tray.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Perez. They grabbed their own miss.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Hands it from downtown. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. .105 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Launches from deep. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And finished off by Williams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Perez. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, Hollis Jefferson. 9 points in the game so far. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hollis Jefferson's got 12 points in the game. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by just 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
Thanks for joining us. Now
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. for the lead. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
On the wing, Miller. Lets it go from the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He has 6. It's a close game here in L.A. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. For the tie. And the 3 ball is good.
You could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
From downtown, they get it again. Miller outside. Drains the three-pointer. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hollis Jefferson with the screen. To the left wing. The 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Unloads. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Miller outside. Pass to Perez. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For the lead. No good on that one.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now here is Miller. 1:16 left to play in the third. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's got 15. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. High arcing shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's 10 seconds left in the third. 4 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. The shot comes out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Perez's shot is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Shot from free throw range. Good on the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Perez has got 4 this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Williams scanning the floor. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. Inside, deflects the pass, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Perez. Miller outside. Shoots the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Down low. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Covered by Miller. And Miller with the block. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's Hollis Jefferson. Good D by Miller. To the inside. Takes the 3. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Off target at the rim. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. It doesn't go for him. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Good.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
.41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
.30 seconds left in the game. Uncovered. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Misses the tray.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
It's money from deep.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. King gets the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Perkins.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Pass to King. This one for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Perkins. From the arc. First shot won't go. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Shot left block. No good off the glass. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the left side wing. Pass to King. To the paint. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Right wing. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Perkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Phoenix making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the middle. Here's King. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Perkins. To the inside. Picked by Smith. There's the triple. Perkins' shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jacks up a three, and he buries his first look.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Picked by Smith. Fires from the wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's King. 7 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. With 1 on the clock. And yep, it's good. 5 points in the game.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And for Phoenix, to the paint. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Lets a floater go. Count that bucket.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And for Phoenix, and we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Phoenix trails by 3. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. There's the steal. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Garcia. No points yet. From downtown, hits a 3-pointer. The home team calls timeout. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's King. Give him 8. Smith with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
.143 left in the second period. And that one's good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's King. On the take. Outside Mitchell. Off target from outside. 1:16 left in the first half of this one. Here's Garcia from 20 feet. No good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to King. 14 feet away. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
They now take the lead.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Driving to the basket. To end the run. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. The teardrop, and the shot's good. And now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Superb move right there. The spin shakes off any attempt at defense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Phoenix out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
This looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, and looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the home team. And that is going to do it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Out to the right wing. Pass to Perkins. The 3. And King pulls it down. And for Phoenix. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Takes a 3. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. King's got 11 points.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The home team calls timeout. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Perkins. 90 seconds into the second half now. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's King. Pulls it. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Picked by Smith. Here's the 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's King. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 13 points in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The 3 ball. Counted from distance.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Shot from the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Launches it. And King pulls it down. Misses from close range. Phoenix leading by 3. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fader on the way. Can't get it to drop. Phoenix leading by 6. And for Phoenix, oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
Here's Garcia. The shot. And perfection right through the net. And Phoenix leads by 8.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Puts up a 3. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Into the lane. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Can't connect from short range. Lets it go from deep. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The 11-footer. Tries to keep it alive. And King pulls it down. King's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. 26 points for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. From the high post. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Stolen.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Let's go with a three. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perkins. Misses the jumper.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Misses the 3.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to score.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. King's shot is off. Brownlee. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's King. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Goes up off the inbound. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson is double to the left side wing. Brownlee. And a miss there on the triple.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
And he makes that one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. It's good from long range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
There's the screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rosario, and he makes good on the layup.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. They set the screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
To the paint, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
.54 seconds left to play here in the first. Over to the wing. David. He's off on that one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They set the pick. And he gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lets it go from deep. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Doesn't go that time. The three. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Knocks it loose. Puts up a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's good. This game is all even. He has 5.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. There's a screen. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
There's 1:59 left now here in the second. Shoots it from deep. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Hits the jumper in space. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Out to the wing. King outside. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 10. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Tries from 10, and too long on the shot. To the middle. For 3. They get it back. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Thompson's got 5 points so far. The 3 ball hits the three-point bomb.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your...
And now it's time to bring up... Thank you for being with us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Brownlee, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Lets it go with the three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Throws it up high. Down low.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. A floater. That shot, no good. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Beyond the arc. A shot off that time. Thompson outside. Brownlee. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. He has 6.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
On defense, the home team. 8-point game. Pass to King. From the left block. And the jumper falls for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
.152 left in the third quarter of the game. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Just 5 on the clock. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Out to the right wing. There's the three. And he's good on the 3 ball. King's got 7 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Brownlee, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Back to King, shoots the three, sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And we've reached the end of the third. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. To the paint. There's a good screen. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pulls from the top of the key. And that one is off. Five to shoot. Three-pointer. That one, no good. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
No one covering.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first two quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Brownlee. Count the basket.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
14 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
To the inside, David. The layup off target.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Brownlee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. King outside. Latre. Unable to get that one. Driving in. Brownlee. Off target with the jump hook. 1:12 left in the fourth. Unloads from 13. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 21.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And he banks in the layup.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Rosario. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. That shot, no good. Down low. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Perkins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night now. And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
That shot wide open.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Perez. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's the 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And rejected. Uses the glass on the layup. 46 seconds left in the first. To the middle. He's off on the layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And he sinks the second. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Ross. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Drops in the 3. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And it's good. 2 points. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Right wing. That one no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
From downtown, and it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. To stop the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Perez. The shot's good. Perez has got 5 points.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
.143 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. The 3 kept alive. There's the triple. Over to the wing, takes the 3, gets the 3 to fall.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And there's the screen. Smith right side. Floats one up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Perez. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. The shot misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright. We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
Appreciate you joining.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. To the inside. The 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And he's going for the oop here. Fires high post, and he hits the jumper. 7 points in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And for Phoenix, down low. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And for Phoenix, pass to Miller. From behind the arc. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Out to the wing. Here's Perkins, guarded by Miller. The shot by Perkins, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Perez with the bucket.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Perkins. 5 points in the game. And a nice finish on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Perez has got 6 here in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Perkins for 3. He can't hit that time. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Counted from distance.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. He's got 14.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Perez with the bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Perkins. He's got 5. The 3 is up. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Drills it from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
From the arc. Knocks down the triple. 20 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. They lead by 6. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Here's Perez. Off target at the rim. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
From 12 feet. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Phoenix calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To tie it up. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now. Driving in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Phoenix trails by 5. Launches a 3. The shot no good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Three-pointer, no good. To the middle. Here's Perkins. Great D that time from Miller.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
From deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Count it.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
There's the drive. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Perez. "54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
To the paint. Lets it go from 14. Basket counts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's worked.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Perez. There's the pick. Three-pointer. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's King. To the middle. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Launches a three. The shot, no good. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen. Here's Perez. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
King outside. Fires the three. Craps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Fires for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Perez. Fires from deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Lets a floater go. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Miller, takes a three, hits it from three-point range.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Out left to the wing. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Good on the three-point shot.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Cruz. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Ring shot on the way, and it falls over the rim and in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Perez. Off target from outside. From about 19 feet, the shot missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Inside, Ross. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Poke loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. No good there. From downtown, buries it from three-point range.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Out to the right wing. From past the arc, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
To the wing right side. Pass to Mitchell. Six to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 5 points in the game.
This offense just continues to impress.
Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Perez can't get it to go. Perez has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Over to the left wing. Pass to King. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. King's got 5 now.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Trains the three-pointer.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Mitchell outside. Pass to King. From the arc. It's good from long range. King's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Mitchell. And here is King.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
That is more than enough of a...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Perez. For the three. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's King. He's got 10. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Miller grabs the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Perez. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's King. A floater, and it's good on the way in. King's got 12.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. David. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Perez. The quick look, no good that time. Perez has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's King, and Miller with the block. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's the three. Drills it from outside.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's Perez, and it's good. 2 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Lets it fly, and it's good off the back rim and in. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Floats one up. Good on the shot. Perez has got 7 points in the game. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
For the lead, Miller grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Cruz. And that one, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They set the pick. Launches a three. Good on the triple. 11 points in the game. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Out left of the wing. Misses in close.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Got that one up quick.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Fires from deep. No good on that one. He takes it in. Perez can't get it to go. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. David buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And he drives in. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's the screen, the tray. The shot will not fall.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. They now take the lead.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
On the inbound. Takes a shot at the elbow. That shot missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
shot, high post. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And they go to the intentional foul. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
From deep three-point land, no good from three-point territory. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. Launches it. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here. This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Spins. Fires at the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 22.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
House contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Missed inside.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Pass to Miller. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Down low. Count it!
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Shoots. Miller grabs the miss. they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Shoots from 12. That shot is off. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
It falls. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
David. He's off from 3. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Here's King. Nails the tray.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
That concludes the...
Fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Perez. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Guarded by Miller. Back to Thompson. There's a screen. Brownlee. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
About a minute played here so far in the first. He can't get it to go. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the tray.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Perez. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Brownlee. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Thompson. Brownlee. He drops it from range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
.121 left in the first quarter. Pass to Perez. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Brownlee. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. And he lays it up and in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Launches it. They get it again. And that one no good to start off tonight.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
He goes up and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition nice and easy.
Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Pure from three-point range. And this game is tied up now.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Missed inside.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Ross. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Brownlee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And the 3 off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Drives to the hoop. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. To the inside. On Wednesday and then on Friday, the home team calls timeout. .146 left to play in the half. Pass to Perez. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. Tipped. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Perez. Pulls up on the wing. Thompson pulls it in. Nifty move. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
.54 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. They set the screen. Down low. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Thompson penetrating.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Perez has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
The 3 on target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs. In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they can get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when they would foul? And that's a wrap on halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. Fires at the elbow. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Shot on the wing. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Thompson. Snatched away. Let's go with a 3. Perez with the bucket. Perez has got 11 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Perez has gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Back to Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the paint. Puts it up. Easy jumper from very short distance. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Sends it home from three-point land.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Perez with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
The officials were right on top of that one.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Miller outside. For the lead. It doesn't go for him.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Stolen by Miller. And there's the drive for the tie. Blocked. Thompson scanning the floor. Puts it up from 15. Basket's good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Miller outside. Hits the trifecta. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Brownlee. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 17 points in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Miller, a screen on Thompson. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Perez. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Sinks it from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And he can't get that one. They set the pick. Brownlee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The home team calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the free throw, no good. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist of the night.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Brownlee.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
.146 left in the game. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
1:24 left in the final quarter. Thompson outside. Bullseye!
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Brownlee.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And the visitors call time here. Oh, the trifecta!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The home team calls timeout. "27 seconds left in the fourth. The 3-ball. The shot won't fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. The 3 is up. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visit.